What's going on, my lawn care ninjas? So check it out, check it out. We got Jacob over here with his little Toyota over here. He's trying to like pull up over here at a Ford house with a Toyota that's like barely pulling the string. Come on, man, you need to get a Ford. But that's another day. So what we're doing, Jacob is helping me out, ninjas. Getting all the equipment pretenders out of here and putting all the green touch on stuff on there. That trailer is going to be greener than money. Hey, I like that. Greener than money. Woo! But listen, guys, he's helping me because, as you can see, his trailer, he has no backpack blower racks. He puts his backpack blowers in the trailer on the side of the mower, and I can see that's a pain, especially when you're getting in and out of it with the mowers and catching them. And he sold his old weed eater racks already, and he did get the blower racks and the weed eater racks from me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the stuff off my trailer. We're gonna put all the green touch stuff on my trailer, and the equipment what do you call it? Pretenders? Pretenders. We're gonna put it on here. I don't recommend them, but for someone who doesn't have a blower rack of any sort, they'll do just fine, right? I hope. Yeah. Good luck with them.
Better than nothing.
Hey, no warranty. I'm not responsible for anything that happens. So guys, we're gonna start with these. I'm gonna obviously just show you a few seconds here and there of each one, just because we've got a long way to go, so I'm not gonna turn this into a super long video, but I'll definitely keep you posted as we make progress slowly, from the blower racks to the weed eater racks to the tool rack to the sprayer rack and the water cooler rack. And then obviously I'm gonna help him put the stuff that he's gotten from me onto his trailer. I've also got a lot of stuff. Green Touch has really, I know it's messy right now, ninjas, but Green Touch has really hooked me up. We got the battery powered backpack sprayer, we've got the Sure cages, we've got the weed eater racks, we've got the tool rack, we've got the cooler rack right here, ninjas. And I want to give a big shout out to Sure Can. They sent us 2 brand new Sure Cans to fit the Sure cages, so I really appreciate them for that. So stay tuned. We're gonna check this out. Check this out, Jacob. You gotta show them. You gotta show them. So they also sent us. Let's come out here on the light. Waterproof covers, ninjas, for freaking all my weed eaters. And you can get all this stuff at trailerracks.com. Obviously, I'll have a link down here at the bottom of the video. But that is awesome. Also, I'm going to ask Jacob to be the guinea pig of this. But let's step out here in the light, of course. It's hot, guys. Today is, I think, the hottest day of the year. 101 heat index. They sent us brand new freaking safety vests. These are awesome. You got your cell phone pockets, you've got your other pockets for other things. I mean, look at this, and it's freaking beautiful, and it fits well, man. It's like not heavy. You're obviously not adding any more, like, clothing to you where you're gonna get super hot. This obviously has got, breathable air, yes, holes through them. And of course you can get these at trailerracks.com as well. How do you like these, Jacob?
Oh, I mean, your insurance would love these.
Yes.
If it ever came down to it or anything and you're wearing this.
Absolutely.
A car driver really can't say they didn't see you in this.
That's right, that's right. I can't wait to see Sassy James in one of these bad boys. And
wear his about like this.
Wait, how's that go again? He's gonna wear how?
Like this.
He's got to show that cleavage, don't he?
Yeah, show that. It's enough.
He's like, there's that
good
sweat.
tease.
Very nice. What we're gonna use to get this job done is obviously DeWalt power tools, which is what I have. We got an impact and we've got a regular drill here. They obviously come with batteries, the DeWalt batteries. There's a company that sent me some additionals as backup batteries, and they are great. They're super powerful, and I've got them fully charged. I will have a website down at the bottom, of course, in the description. What do you call, Jacob? What do you call these names?
VANON.
VANON.
And they make them for all power tool brands.
VANON right here. They make them for all brands, so it's not just DeWalt. So if you have Milwaukee, what are some of the other ones, huh?
Ridgit.
Ridgit.
Makita.
Makita. Cobalt, yeah, pretty much all of them, guys. And so basically these are, and you can see it's fully charged. Let's see if it'll show. There we go. So fully charged. And if you think, oh, will it work, go ahead and put it in there, Jacob, and let's see. Beautiful, awesome. And you want to pop this one into the other one. Now this is the original one that came with it. So and they have really good prices on these batteries, guys. I did check out their website, and I do want to give a shout out to them for sending me this. I really appreciate it. Look at that. Boom. No problem. So original. And then this is through VANON. And there it is. So check them out, guys, if you need some extra batteries for a good price. And I'll go ahead and put that link down at the bottom as well in the descriptions. All right, let's get started. Ninjas, as you've seen, we got the equipment pretenders off, and we're gonna go ahead and do the blower racks first. These are the new ones that just came in. My last set, the one that I got that's on the trailer, did not come with an additional bar. So as you can see, there's a bar on here that's already pre-installed. But there's an additional one that came, and I'm guessing, what do you think, Jacob? This is for bigger blowers?
Like the Red Max.
Like the Red Max, yeah.
Where the air filter's on top.
Where the air filter's on top, yep. So that is really cool that they have shipped the extra one.
I think someplace you have to actually buy that, you know, if it's not the standard, you have to buy the other one, kind of like they did with steel blowers.
Right.
You had to buy the additional attachment so the steel blower worked. They're sending it to you with it.
With it, right.
And that's if you ever swap blowers or anything like that.
If you change brands.
It, you know?
Sure. So I already took this one out of the box, Ninjas, but here I left this one in the box so you guys can see basically if while Jacob takes it out of the box, just what you can expect if you were to purchase one at trailerracks.com. So basically it just lifts up like that. This, like I said, is already pre-installed with the bar, which fits perfectly fine with the Echo blowers that I already have. And then here's the hardware, which we had to go to Ace and get longer bolts, just like I had to do the last several times for the other stuff, because his trailer is just the angle iron, so he'll be fine. But my trailer's got that thick.
There's the additional.
Hey Jacob, mine is a lot thicker. Yeah. Okay, my trailer, Jacob.
Now sometimes thicker can be difficult. You get in some difficult situations. Costs you a lot of money.
Somebody asked me to ask you this, and I'm not going to say their name, but I'm going to ask you this and see what you're going to answer. Okay? Are you a shower or a grower? All right, so there's the bottom piece. The additional bar, which we don't need obviously, so I'll just put those aside, and if I ever change blowers or something, so that'll come handy. Here they are. Oh, and I forgot, they also sent me the twine, weed eater twine, yeah, whatever, with cutters. So that's super nifty. I've been wanting one of those for a while. So and here it is. So that's it, guys. Pretty simple. And we're just going to drill some holes, get this installed. So I'm going to go ahead and put two. We're going to figure out exactly where I want them. I don't have to have them necessarily where the old equipment pretenders were. I can literally have them side by side, not too close, obviously, enough to give each other some room, huh?
Because you've got two sets of weed eater racks going on.
They've sent me a lot of stuff, haven't they?
Yeah, the Sure-Can racks going on, the blower rack, or the sprayer rack going on, the cooler rack going on. So you're gonna have no room.
Did they hook the Ninjas up?
Yeah, they did.
They hooked the Ninjas up, man. Trailerracks.com, guys. I can't wait till all of this gets on there, and that trailer will have nothing but green, yellow Gorilla lifts, and yellow mowers. That orange piece of scab will be gone, and then we do have a Ferris on there as well, and then we'll see what brand I go with for the 36, because I gotta have a 36. I have to. So all right, we're just wanted to let you know we just got back from the store after we took those off. We had to go get those bolts after we took the equipment pretenders off. So we're gonna go try to figure out where I want these, get drilling started, and get these on there. And it's super hot, ninjas. It's already like 100 and something. It feels like it with humidity. All right, ninjas, so what we came up with or noticed and decided to go this route is, instead of drilling more holes on this trailer, which I'm gonna have to do anyway for some of the other racks, Jacob was like, hey, why don't we go buy some U-bolts, and if you still feel like you want to drill some down the road, you can, but put 2 of them, and you can actually put 2 more U-bolts, so it'd be like 4 total, but I think 2 is fine for now. And guys, it's about as sturdy, if not sturdier, than the actual, I'm serious, if you go look at that one that I bolted, it moves more than this.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
and you still have the opportunity to put
2 more if I feel like
there.
Yeah,
I mean, if you really were that dead set on getting it that tight, you could do that. But
right,
I say do this, and if you want to move them,
right,
if we get all this stuff on here and these can't sit side by side,
then we
can move
and that's another thing. Once you drill bolts, you're kind of stuck. Then you got to go with that. This, if I feel like I still need to move them down the road, whether it's scoot them to the left, scoot them to the right, then I will do so easily just by loosening them and moving them. And as you can see, I'm gonna have to have Justino come here and weld some of these holes that are all over the place, just because the rust is already starting to kick in, and I don't want it to get any worse than what it already is. So we're gonna go ahead and finish these 2 up, and then we're gonna continue on to the next. So I'll give you an update once it's done. But yeah, these U-bolts really saved a lot of time and a lot of drilling and drill bits, because those are not cheap. They're like freaking 15 bucks a piece. So, and the energy in 101 degree. We even got the fan out here, ninjas. I mean, it is freaking hot. So all right, this is the BPS 100 Extreme Pro Series blower racks. Love these things, guys, love them. All right, ninjas, it's a wrap as far as the blower racks. Real simple with the U-bolts, right? I mean, that took no time. I know this Dan the man messed up my blower here, and he never got that thing fixed, nor did he ever replace this, so I'm just gonna have to go buy a new one. But anyway, it's done. They look great, and super easy installation, and really holds securely the blowers. But the blower racks are done, and the next thing what we are thinking of doing, ninjas, we had to take a break again because it was so hot. The sun was out. At the moment, the sun is not out. A cloud's covered it. Hopefully it'll stay that way for a while. So I'm thinking probably putting this bad boy here somewhere. Hold that, Jacob, for just a second. Somewhere in this area right here in the corner, because what I'm thinking, ninjas, is they've sent me 2 sets of weed eater racks, correct? They've sent me a two holder only for 2 weed eaters, and then they've sent me another one for 3. So there's a total of 5. So what I was thinking, and Jacob was thinking, is that we let me make sure I put that doesn't fall. There we go. So we put like a set of these 2 right here, right kind of in the center where the connection to the trailer truck is and stuff, because that way when the passenger comes out, instead of having to walk around all the way to get to these weed eaters right here, because there will be 3, another set, you know, I'll put it right here in replace of these, but he could literally just walk up to here and snatch 1 or 2 if there's 2 guys, whatever, or at least 1 for sure, and he doesn't have to walk around and get it. What do you think of that idea, Jacob?
I think that would work best. And then, I mean, I know with mine are on the front, and I enjoy that.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, you're always having to step over that. But, you know, if we get out of the yard and we just have to weed eat, or 2 people are weeding somewhere, we can just both grab the weed eaters there. We don't have to go to the other side or walk all the way around. I like my racks on the front. It was a new one I tried. It seemed like if I put them on one side and we pulled up to the yard and they were on the other side, we're walking around the trailer to get the weed eater weed eater off. Yeah. When if you have them on the front, of course.
Well, with mine, it's an option though.
Yeah, you have options.
Even if I just never use these and there's only like a pole saw or pole trimmer sitting or something, I have them here, and instead of having 4, now I have 5.
Yeah.
And so So we were thinking putting that over there, putting this here, obviously replacing these with the Green Touch 3 rack weed eaters. I do have, of course, another blower right here. Don't need that anymore. By the way, ninjas, if you have an issue with your, what the crap? If you have an issue with this where it comes open, if you hit a bump, they had some changes done right here. So they sent me a new one of these little, what do you call them? Seal rubbers, yeah, I guess. And so if you call them, if if it's still warranted, if it's under a year, I think, I'm not really sure what their warranty is, but you can check all that out at trailerracks.com, guys. They sent me a new one here and I replaced it and it's awesome. I can feel how much tighter it is and it's not going to come open. So you don't have to use a bungee or anything like that. So that, and then besides the weed eater racks, what?
How much tighter is it, Nick?
How much tighter?
Yeah, you said you can just feel it. It's just a lot tighter. You don't need to use a bungee on it or anything.
Hey, Jacob, this is a clean channel. And, I know the heat's getting to you a little bit, but get your mind out of the gutter. So the only other thing we have to do besides the weed eater racks and then the tool rack, that's super easy. The weed eater racks, we feel like it's going to be a little bit challenging as far as everything else, but I think it should be pretty easy. Is what? The sprayer rack and then the cooler rack. Blower.
I mean, sprayer, the backpack sprayer.
Right. The cooler, and then the sure can racks. Yeah, that's it.
The weed eater line rack.
But that, yeah. I don't know how we're gonna fit all that. Because guys, I haven't realized, prior. I mean, I realized it when we were installing them, but these Gorilla lifts take up a lot of space.
They do.
And so the good thing with those blower racks, we were able to put them side by side very closely. And you have so much more room than the it's equipment pretenders. You need to learn how to talk. Okay. Pretender. Right, you got to space them out because they're a lot bulkier, as you can see on the ground over there. So Jacob, I do wish you the best of luck with those pieces of crap. But I do like my green. Everything's going to be green on this trailer. All right, ninjas, it is thundering. The sun is gone, so and it's definitely cooled off a little bit, so hopefully it'll stay this way, but I hope the rain stays off until we get done. You already know about the blower racks. The tool rack is done, and here is the two-position blower rack. I'm sorry, weed eater rack. So, and this is the trailerrack.com Pro Extreme Pro Series weed eater rack. So the next step, Jacob, is to grab a weed eater, install the the position thingies, so that way we can line them up.
Steel 130 and the Echo 225 on them.
Let's start with the 225 since it's loose. It's sitting in the.
And that the 130 is.
And the 130 is. But the 225 is light to handle with while we're just trying to fit. So let's do that.
You can fit those.
Yeah.
And then onto the.
I hope they're just not going to be interfering with it.
Cage, you're gonna be surrounded. There's gonna be a lot of green.
I like green.
A lot of green.
I like green. The rain is coming really bad. It's really cooled off tremendously, and we hear thunder. But so this is the last thing we got to do as far as
out with the equipment.
Like right, exactly. But we did get this situated up in here. It's done. Looks great. As you can see, we brought a fan out here. It was really bad this earlier. Looks great. I love it. We went ahead and put the 20, what are these? 225s and my steel. This weed eater is brand new and it's fine, but it doesn't have enough power, guys, like the 2620s. So I wouldn't recommend this weed eater for a bi-weekly yard where there's going to be a lot more, grass and weed eating than on a weekly yard. So this is definitely for a weekly. This is obviously the bed redefiner, but I can change this head and put a weed eater thing on there. We got this situated, the blower racks, as you guys have seen, and then of course the hand tool rack right there. So we've made progress, guys. I think this is the most, once we put the remainder stuff up, it's going to be, what do you think, the most tricked out lawn care trailer ever, as far as from what I've seen, all green.
No room for anything else. I mean, it's going to be packed.
Packed.
So you still have
sprayer,
and the sprayer,
It's
sprayer rack,
cooler rack,
and
and gas can racks.
two gas can racks, weed
eater spool,
rack,
but that's small. That'll fit anyway.
And the other green touch weed eater racks.
Yep. So
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. This is awesome, guys. It's coming along great. All right, ninjas, another quick update. This is definitely going to be the last update, as we are not going to get to finish everything today just because of daylight. We're losing daylight, but we've been working real hard. Had to take breaks earlier. It's been super hot today. Then a major storm came through, and it was lasted for about 30 minutes or so, and then it stopped, so we had to take another break. But I'm not going to get a chance to finish my last Shurcan rack here we started, and that's because Jacob ruined my drill. And it actually won't at all. See, it's done. And it was smoking really bad from here, and it's shot. But I've had this thing for like 4 or 5 years, so, you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna do a real quick walk around, show you what we did install, where we put stuff. I know I did a little update earlier a couple of times, but this is gonna be the final. And of course, I'm not done. The equipment pretender weed eater racks are coming off, just obviously not tonight. We're running, of course, the drill is down. We're running out of daylight. But that's left. The Shurcan, one of them we got installed. This one is not going to be able to get done today. And then the water cooler is the last thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't noticed by now, I'm going to be putting today's video and a little bit yesterday's that I recorded. So it's going to be a combination again. And I'm going to walk around, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I say this is the most tricked out trailer, lawn care trailer of 2018, just because I have not seen a trailer this much green on it. And not just the green, but the accessories that have come with it. Really want to give a big shout out to Green Touch. And you can check all this stuff out that you guys see at trailerracks.com. And here it is again. I'll have the link down at the bottom as well. But trailerracks.com, whether it be covers, weed eater racks, blower racks, your Shurcage, which is your gas can, Shurcan racks, also your sprayer racks, your cooler racks, your weed eater string bundle, all that good stuff. They have everything at trailerracks.com, guys. Go check them out. So far, I'm really happy with what I've had. This is the oldest one that I've had now for a month or so, maybe a little longer, maybe a little less, but works great. Put 2 more on the other side. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.